Welcome into the Bro 4 Squad podcast. We're here to give you another world famous movie commentary on the 1958 classic, The Blob. Now we have our movies paused at roughly the 10-second mark. As of this recording, this is on. I don't want to mess this up now. Is it Max plus HBO?
Yeah, they've changed it to like an equation now. I mean, regardless, when someone listens to this, even if it's 4 minutes after we record it, they've probably rebranded.
So as of today, I believe it's HBO Max or Max HBO. But we're at the 10-second mark. So while you guys get your movies queued up, we're going to go around the town and meet the fellow bros.
Sure, there's a town in this movie.
There's got to be. I mean, that's just a safe bet. To my right, as always, the mayor himself, Jeff Hornacek. Now, Hornacek, I know, like, you've been in college, you were pretty sick at one point, and you hacked something out of your mouth that evolved into something like the Blob, if I'm not mistaken, right? Can you elaborate?
So the illness that I had, I was so convinced it was a sexually transmitted disease. I had told everybody that. I put it on my Facebook page. Turns out you have to have intercourse to get one of those. So dodged a bullet there. Am I right?
Sure, man.
Brian, the people at home don't know this. Banner just discovered the, like, I don't even know what they're called, like the interlays on Google Meet where you can
Hold
change
on. Let's
your
hit
face.
play, and then you'll pause that thought. Let's hit play because
Okay.
we got some credits beforehand. So we're going to go ahead and hit play in 3, 2, 1. We're watching The Blob.
Oh, so this was of the ilk of the old Godzilla films, which we've also done a few commentaries on, where all of the credits are actually the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, not mad about it. Kind of wish they brought it back, if I'm going to be honest with you.
If I'm someone who made the movie, especially, I want people to see my fucking name, you know?
A Paramount release. That's old school right there.
And Tony Lynn as one word production.
That's it. That's the one. All right, we're good now.
Steve McQueen, he's the man.
He's the man. I'm really excited about this because I thought it was fucking wild. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my Horns fun fact real quick that I saw. So Steve McQueen died relatively early at the age of 50. He was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and he flew to Mexico to have surgery to reduce the tumors in his neck and abdomen, against the advice of American doctors who warned him that his cancer was inoperable and that his heart could not withstand the surgery. A few weeks after that, he flew to a hospital in Mexico under a fake name, was operated on, and they didn't know his true identity, and he died literally 3 hours after the surgery of a heart attack.
So were the doctors wrong? He survived the surgery?
I mean, I technically, yeah.
Suck my balls, Doc.
Technically, yeah.
I mean, I don't know any of the context around this, and rest in peace, Steve McQueen. And I'm sure his estate is listening to this. I kind of would have risked it. I mean, if you're gonna die anyway, he's probably like, "Fuck it, dude."
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it either. I just thought that was like wild because I don't know.
Sick ass.
Really
Sorry, sick ass opening credits right there.
For sure.
Other Horns fun fact as we open with a little bit of tonsil hockey here. Excuse us,
man.
Sorry for interrupting. Is the Blob about the massive jizz in his pants after that kiss?
It is now.
According to IMDb, Steve McQueen was offered, again, this is 1958, $2,500 or 10% of the film's profits as his salary. He took the $2,500 because the film was not expected to make much, according to producer Jack H. Harris. Film historian Tom Weaver has stated that the film ultimately grossed $4 million.
Jeez.
So he would have made $400K.
400,000.
Now, having said that, I don't know when he passed away versus when this film feels like it has a real like cult following later on.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling as well.
Also, according to IMDb, Steve McQueen was playing a teenage high school student, but he's actually 28 years old in this film.
He looks 28 years old.
He looks 40.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Like, why is this chick making out with the principal's dad? I do love how the director's like, look, I know the movie's called The Blob, but I mean, there's characters in it that you care about.
Here we go. So he clearly thought that like this was gonna stop at kissing. Like that was as far as they're going. So he's like, fuck it, let's go on an adventure. Let's see what that shit was.
Yeah, because like if you're sitting up on the seats, you're probably not expecting a hand job. Your dick would be visible to everyone walking by.
Sure. But I mean, if they were in the seats, you're not checking out what happened, right? I wouldn't think so.
I wouldn't think so, no.
Especially if you're technically in high school, but 28. How does that work?
He just needs a few extra credits, okay? Get it off his fucking back. This guy, what was he doing tonight that is getting interrupted by this alien? Probably something important.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on, but I'll take two.
There's a denim sale at Sears. You guys are interrupting. I was online shopping.
Patches on patches here.
Yeah, we're all fucking idiots. When our clothes get ripped and destroyed, we buy new clothes. You know what he does? Puts a patch on them. Check out our Killer Clowns from Outer Space movie commentary that Popeye Jones jumped on with us, Pod Legend. It basically opens like this. Some fucking drunk old guy in the woods finds a crashed spaceship. Only that one, spoiler alert, has Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I wonder what this one's going to have.
There's no way of possibly even guessing.
Huh.
Why does this guy not have a shotgun? I mean, who's done the costuming department? He clearly would.
Yeah. This is the most scientific thing you could do. What's that? I don't know. Let's poke it with a stick.
Either that or like piss on it.
Oh, for 58, not bad effects here.
No, I mean, and I respect the hustle of everything's like shown on screen. Like you could easily just have it cut away. This guy's an
spoiler,
obsession with poking things.
I'm telling you, that's the only way to see what it is.
Lick it.
Giant loogie.
That's half semen, right?
At least.
Uh-oh.
Well, see, respect the effects right there. I mean, obviously, I know that they just like rolled it backwards, but love what they did.
That's not my strong hand.
It's burning.
How much is, I mean, this is like, talk about a car that's going to bag any chick in 1958. You're looking at it right here.
Oh, for sure. That blue? Whew. They don't even. They don't even
in the back seat. Yeah.
Is that a what in the back seat?
A cooler.
Probably. It should
A
be.
couple cold ones.
Little brewski brews.
Never hurt anybody. Maybe a yoo-hoo.
Man, haven't heard of a yoo-hoo in a long time.
I know, it's been way too long. In a glass bottle. Fuck yeah.
Is that still? Or are they still around?
I'm pretty sure.
Or are they like Zima and they went away for a while and came back?
The world drank too much Zima, so they had to take it away from us for a little while for our own good.
Found him.
It's night again all of a sudden. It was like the middle of the day right there. Surprised this guy believes in doctors.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Fine. Touch it.
Look,
So is it hurting his hand, like burning it?
I
Or
mean,
he's just really inconvenienced by it.
I think he said it hurts. Like I think he's in legit pain.
I mean, what's Old Man McGee's pain tolerance, though? Like, this is the guy who's day-to-day pretty much all season, right?
That's true, but with the amount of whiskey he has in his system, I'm surprised he feels anything at all. So we got
See if
a detective here? What are we investigating?
I think this is a doctor.
Oh, a doctor. Okay. Oh, did they call the doctor for a house call? I got you.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be expensive.
It's got like 9 degrees. Nice. One of them's University of Phoenix, but still, it got to start somewhere.
Yeah, online in the 50s. Did he just tap it to make it go faster?
It's a life hack that no one knows about.
Who's the cowboy?
These guys are like, look, yes, we are bullies, but we're also fashion savvy. So we're going to color coordinate, right? No one repeat reds. I'm going to wear a nice blue plaid. Derek, you're on your own. Just pick something that complements ours.
We trust you.
Based on the lighting, again, no idea. Is it the middle of the night? Is it lunchtime?
Yes. Oh, smart. They wrapped it in a shirt. Something.
You know the guy thought about trying to masturbate while this thing was on his hand.
Well, yeah, of course, it's going to cross your mind.
And then when he was like, it's a bad idea, that's when he started running through the woods.
Yeah. Well, should I? No, shouldn't.
Dog's like, have you tried touching your dick with it? Why would that be a remedy at all to this? I didn't say it would cure anything. See, this is like Paul Pierce levels dramatic. It's on your hand, bud.
Isn't that when he shit himself?
Yeah, I had him bring out a fucking wheelchair because he pooped his pants.
Look, everybody's good to poop their pants at least once a year. Whether you admit it or not, that is a fact.
That's a great George Brett quote. Looks like beef jerky.
I was going to say, it's like changing colors. Is that because it's eating him?
Are these supposed to be bruises on his face, or is he like dirty from farming?
I was just about to ask you, is like it causing him to have another weird disease or something?
The more old people we get around Steve McQueen, the less he looks even remotely like a high school student.
No. We graduated in 45 together from Princeton.
Steve McQueen's character fought in World War II and then went to high school in the 50s.
What we just shoot him up with? Some cortisone or like penicillin?
Cortisone. He's got to play through it. We can have surgery in the off season. Doctors' offices used to be so classy. Like, you know, the cold, calculated rooms we're in now? Like the fucking cold leather. This guy has a fireplace, some candles, artwork that he probably picked out.
Oh, yeah. He probably spent more time decorating the office than he did actually helping patients.
Well, sorry for caring about the first impression people get when they walk in.
Wonder what's going on here. Let me pull out the old encyclopedia and see if I can't figure out what this guy's got.
It's like, I'm actually balls deep in a Hardy Boys mystery. Wouldn't mind if you guys left for a few minutes. Man, this doesn't feel like they... What is that guy doing with the magazine? Is it, dude, the way people used to tease you, it's like, wouldn't even be offended.
So these guys are in their 40s also, right?
Everyone at this high school is, except this one girl.
Just making sure.
If these guys are bullies in the 50s, like, I am not a tough man, okay? Anyone listening to the podcast knows this. But if I time travel to the 50s, I could beat the shit out of anyone at a given high school. Like, if these are the tough guys, these are like the nerds at our schools now. No offense to nerds.
Honestly, the nerds, I think, might be tougher than this.
Yeah, and at least they know, like, Naruto moves or something.
I mean, surely this is just, like, way churched up for the movies. And, like, in reality, that isn't how the 50s were.
Like, you think they're more nerdy in this, the bullies, than they would be in real life?
Oh, for sure. I think this is all just like complete stage acting, and like the normal bullies is like, oh, you're so short, or something like that. Kid stuff.
This one bully's like, damn, with my blue shirt in this blue car right now?
Fuck. How many chicks could I bang? Is that like a pink, or is that like a red?
I don't know. I'm getting some weird contrast here. This film is lit so uniquely, and by that I mean they're clearly on a soundstage with one guy holding a fucking spotlight on everyone. Not at all a complaint.
He's just on a ladder with a flashlight, and these guys, I need new batteries. We're running out here.
Reverse race?
Whoa.
Interesting. Wow.
So
Our
cocky.
protagonist is a shit talker. I don't hate it. I was worried he would like get stuck on railroad tracks. That would be a quick end to this movie.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's the Kappas. 35 miles an hour. Surely they weren't going faster than 35 in reverse.
Technically, officer, there's nothing against racing in reverse. What the fuck do you mean? Yes, there is. Oh, I didn't realize that.
I was not aware.
Why did you think that's a law? That doesn't even make fucking sense. I'm arresting you twice. Where's his body cam? This cop enjoys the cat and mouse. He doesn't just want to cuff you right away. He wants to play with his food a little bit. So where did the bullies go?
I think they got away.
Like they saw the cop and drove off?
Yeah, because I think he was talking shit and they saw him, and so they drove off, and then the cop came up and kept him from going.
So he was too stupid to realize they were actually just fleeing potential arrest here.
But also, obviously, he's got seagulls going in reverse. Why doesn't he just throw that bitch in reverse and get the hell out of there?
Or why doesn't he tell the cop he can ride around in his convertible with him, and he'll give him the aux cord for about 10 minutes? Can we get the Blob in this movie, please?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed right now. But these old monster movies like this is considered a monster movie, right? The Blob?
Oh, it has to be.
Okay. I didn't know, because it's not really a monster. It's just like a giant goop.
You fail to understand the humanity of the Blob.
Fair. That's true. That's because I haven't fucking seen it.
He just called the cop Dave? Bro, you don't know him like that.
Woo, that's ballsy. No more horseplay.
Were you allowed to call cops by their first names in the 50s? I mean, nowadays it's incredibly disrespectful. Unless he actually knows him. I don't think he does. Looks like a high school football state championship ring on that finger. Why would you pull over?
Okay, so wait, are they friends or are they bullies? I'm confused now.
Yeah, I don't know either. I might have misread this relationship completely.
We do know, though, in these old monster flicks like this, sometimes the first act is tough to get through, but they do pay it off in the end. We've seen that with the Godzilla movies.
They're probably the poster child of that.
Oh, of course. They're the bar.
Right now, I'm just wondering what any of this is setting up, though.
Just you got to feel for the characters. They just want to make sure we're in their state of mind when we meet the Blob again.
Okay, I think I'm there. I'm ready for the Blob. Who's the worst dressed of these three? At first, I thought it was Rodney Dangerfield McGee on the right, but now I'm thinking it's the red V-neck guy. He's just doing the least.
Yeah, but yeah, it's got to be the red shirt guy. I'm actually kind of digging the guy on the right.
Yeah, at least he's trying, and I'm getting like maybe Gilligan vibes a little bit from him.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'd rock a shirt like that right now.
Are those buttons on the front or like a quarter zip?
I don't know. I will say that little white part is a little weird. It kind of looks like a ball sack hanging down, but it's okay.
Okay, so we just pronounced this guy dead. Blanket oats over his head. Oh shit.
Oh no. Is it like all in his stomach also? Or is it just his arm? Like his arm laying on his stomach? They cut
I think
away
it's
fast.
So this guy's just gonna fucking walk away.
He's calling 911. He's like, yo, I don't know what to fucking do.
At this point, I would call Miss Clea and be like, bitch, can you predict the future here? Or what happens? He's hitting up all his doctor boys. Like, have you guys ever seen a massive blob?
What time is it? Do we know? Oh, he's not dead.
Or maybe he's dead and the blob is just using his body as like a vessel.
Is the blob eating him or like growing around him?
I think growing around him. It's using his organic tissue as fuel.
Ah, yes, naturally.
This guy, dude, take off the sport coat. Like, who are you trying to impress? You're in your own office. It's like 11 at night. That thing's tweed. It's keeping all the heat in.
Yeah, and I'm getting I'd say late fall vibes, like late September. So like it's not cool. I mean, it's not hot out, but it's definitely not cool.
Right. It's probably more fashion than function.
Oh, they're going to the scene of the crime.
Okay, we get it. It's hot.
Yeah.
The director's like, don't forget how hot it is. It's super hot. The thing's hot that you're touching, and it's hot.
See, they should have poked it with the stick though.
Yeah, first mistake right there. First dead giveaway that you're not a scientist.
Red shirt guy with the white shirt underneath, definitely not digging it. He's definitely worst dressed of all of them.
Yeah, a real man would have worn that V-neck without an undershirt.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if you've got the hair or not. You got to rock the chest out.
Draw it on if you have to.
Yeah. Show some cleavage. Don't be a bitch. Hold on. Is Steve McQueen's character named Steve?
Great question. We'll find out in 1 second.
I also believe this was his first leading role, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so too. Yes, his character's name is Steve Andrews. Good solid name.
It's a 50s name.
Now, what are they doing? Are they like surprised that someone lives out here? Like, this is one of those towns where like everybody knows the old fucking hermit who lives out in the woods.
Yeah, I mean, this is Ben Kenobi, right?
Basically.
Oh, cute, sad little puppy.
So how long ago do we think that guy got eaten by the blob? Like 2 hours?
Oh, tops. I mean, they were there in 5 minutes to get him. He was probably 20 minutes to the doctor's office. And yeah, it's been probably an hour and a half since then. So 2 hours tops.
Oh, they're going to a scary movie. You can't miss that.
The irony.
Yeah, Steve's too uptight, bro. Go to a fucking movie. Let your hair down.
And a scary movie is the perfect way to get close to someone you want to get close to. I mean, you already struck out at Lover's Lane, right?
Yeah, but to be honest, you strike out there, bro. It just might not be in the cards. I'm gonna wipe this alien jizz off my hands.
Yeah. Oh, we got a nurse now.
Well, she's working late. How's her husband feel about that?
I mean, he's probably drunk. I don't know. That's all I got.
Where'd he go?
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh, whoa.
Kind of looks like a raisin.
I was thinking. Do you remember like those like? They weren't like permanent bubbles, but like they were like these little like wax things that you put on a straw and then you blew it and it was like a unpoppable. What the fuck were those things called?
No, but that sounds like scientifically interesting.
Yeah, they were like these like weird bubble things that, or these like bubbles that you can buy. I don't know how to describe them.
What is this liquid here? Oh,
Well, oh, bad idea, bad idea. I'm assuming that was some kind of acid, right?
it's a cheap cologne. He only buys Ralph Lauren Polo.
Get the gun.
He'll die of embarrassment. Classic. Doctor has just 2 guns on a rack in his fucking office.
Yeah. Oh no, is it getting her?
This guy needs to chill with the reading. Like he has books in there. Like that's
Why
where
did you turn the light off? What like why?
Trying to set the mood. Maybe if we fuck the blob, it'll spare our lives.
Jizz on jizz. Respect.
Yeah, fight fire with fire. It's like, all right, Blob, I'm gonna put on some music. Any genre you like?
Barry White is always a good option.
Smooth jazz. That's how the Blob talks.
Sounds like the Emperor. Is it like, yeah, so did it eat the nurse too?
Must have. It got bigger, right? So it absorbed some type of human cells.
So are they going back to the doctors now? Or no, it's just him. Wait, what happened to his boys?
I don't know. They went to the spooky show, actually. I do know.
Oh, is he dropping her off at home? Maybe?
My guess is they were bringing the dog back to the old man.
Oh, good call. I forgot about the dog.
Did they know that was the old man's house, though?
I think they did. Yeah, I think they did.
I mean, I'm guessing by the time we come in here, the Blob will have overtaken the study.
Surely, yeah. The doctor's gone now. I don't understand why he made such a big deal about getting the gun, but then didn't actually shoot it.
It's just to intimidate. So he's like, why would the doc leave if that old man was dying? And she was like, well, maybe he couldn't pay the bill. So we just said, fuck it.
His insurance didn't clear.
Yeah, they called back and said he's hasn't met his out-of-pocket maximum yet.
I don't think that was a cooler. I think that was part of the convertible top that's laid down, unfortunately.
Wow, he just became a lot less cool in my eyes.
Yeah, I really didn't want to tell you, but I felt obligated.
A cooler in the backseat of this car, and he probably would have closed at Lover's Lane. So that should have been our first dead giveaway.
That's true.
He's seen some shit, you know.
They just teased me with the blob. I just want more blob.
The blob. So it was climbing out the window, and they cut away. I mean, it was so traumatic. Clearly, it affected Steve in a way that maybe we weren't prepared for.
When we watch these old movies like this, I try and put myself like in that time, and I just cannot fathom how this has any kind of a chessboard in our fucking drawer.
Oh, so sue us for having hobbies.
Whoa.
Imagine having to be on typewriter duty at the police station. God, that would suck.
Gross. I just can't see how this builds suspense. I'm just like, I mean, I guess
what's he gonna do with that rook? That's where the suspense is. Look at his bullets just like in that would used to be cool the way they would store those. Like they did that in the Old West.
Oh yeah. I think it's still cool. It's just unacceptable.
Right. For so many reasons.
Yeah. Like it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just you just can't do that.
It's right. It's dumb. Now, you can't make fun of this movie for taking tropes because it's 1958. It probably walked, so most movies could run. But the classic cop doesn't believe the kids because they're just horny teenagers bit is so great.
Yeah, it's kind of like going back and watching 2001: A Space Odyssey. You're like, this is so fucking cheesy, but I get it. Like, this had to do this for us to get what we have now.
Right. That cop is so short.
He was incredibly short. And I bet that hat was adding 3 inches.
At least.
I don't know if it's just like the TV that I'm watching on, but this cop looks like he hasn't washed his shirt in 3 months.
He's like Jordan. Like if he's been winning, he just keeps the same shirt on.
What exactly is winning in the police department?
You're looking at it. Not being on typewriter duty, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's for fucked sure.
I've always wondered this with like courtrooms, but like that 3-foot gate that he just walked through to get in here, what is the fucking purpose of that?
It's symbolic.
Must be, because they're not keeping anybody out of anywhere.
So are they going to check out the Blob to like prove them wrong, and this guy's checking in on them, and maybe they got eaten by the Blob? I need more Blob.
Yeah, I think the cop at first made fun of him, and then Steve McQueen, if I interpreted the scene correctly, he name dropped someone. I don't know if that was the doctor or maybe the old man, but someone that caused the cops to be like, all right, maybe you're not full of shit. We'll go with you. Is that the cop from the beginning who pulled him over?
Oh, you know what? It might have been.
It's got to be. There's got to be like 4 cops in this whole fucking town.
Yeah. Is this movie trying to emulate some sort of Hitchcock trope, and it just went wrong with the lighting here?
Maybe. It does seem like it's like we're supposed to almost feel like a voyeur, like we shouldn't be watching these people.
Yeah.
That's what Hitchcock kind of perfected. Real quick, there was, when they showed up, the cop read a note that was on the door, and it said, "I will not be in Saturday, Dr. Hallen." Did the Blob impersonate the doctor and leave a note on the door?
I mean, no one will suspect him, right? Like, oh shit, he's on vacation this Saturday.
Well, this doesn't look like the Blob's handwriting, so it can't be him.
There we go. Turn on the lights.
Did the Blob like force Dr. Hallen to write the note?
Oh, did the Blob cut the power? Can't turn the lights on.
The first sign we're doomed. I'm confused at the technology at this time because the first 2 times light was needed, we had an old school kerosene lantern. Now this guy has the big ass like camping flashlight.
Well, that was the old man who just can't get with, he's living 20 years in the past in a cabin in the woods.
Things used to be simpler, Brian. How do you know the fucking layout of this office? I guess you were in here once. So now you're an expert?
locked. Uh-oh. Did he just pull out a fucking key? He's like, oh, I got a key for this door.
It's like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, well, I got a key earlier in the dungeon. Let's try it now.
All right, we got a plan now. We're going to go around. We got to break the glass. We got to break the glass.
So why does he need him to break the glass, though? Like, they don't even know what's in there. It's just a locked door.
No, yeah, he's going to break the glass so they can get in and unlock the door.
Get back into the room that they're already in?
No, get into that room.
Well, the glass, I think, is on the other side of that room, right? Why else would they need to go around and break glass?
Oh, we got power back. Oh, the cop turned it on.
It was that simple. We did this whole fucking thing in the dark.
All right.
This is a room of death. Get out of there.
Yeah.
This is like that scene in movies where like whoever's writing it is like, I don't really know like a clue to leave to tip off the detective. So I'll just have his insane instincts kick in. It's like a broken lamp. And he's like, looks to me like a blob was in here. What? How'd you get that from broken lamp?
That's why I get paid the big bucks. Looks like a tornado went through this room.
Again, classic set dressing. It's almost laugh out loud on its own. They want to communicate that a tussle happened in this room. Let's tilt a picture to the side.
A tussle.
That's how you know some crazy shit just went down in here.
This gun. Oh, so he did fire the gun.
This gun has been fired. That guy's like, hang on, let me put the barrel pointing towards my eyeball.
Yeah, let me smell this real quick. Yep, smells like a gun that was fired.
Let me lick it real quick. I'm gonna need 5 minutes alone with the gun. Yeah. What? Well, I'm not leaving you alone with that thing.
Just checking for fingerprints.
In my butthole. What?
I said fingerprints.
I think about 45 minutes ago, and I know the movie hasn't even been on that long, but we reached the point where to Jane, this girl, we could be like, hey, babe, I think you can go home for the night.
Yeah, she really does not have unfortunately does not have a real point in this yet.
You're not contributing anything. You haven't had one fucking theory since we got started. Who's this chick? Oh, the old hag.
All right. Oh, wait, is this the old man's wife?
God, I hope not.
Tell me I'm wrong.
She is his type, alive.
Oh, is that the doctor's wife?
Probably, because she's like in there. Does the doctor live at his office? Because he was leaving earlier.
Yeah.
Although if that was my wife, I'd be heading out too. You know what I'm saying? She has spotted pajamas and a spotted robe. You want to get another color pattern at some point?
Well, see, one is white on red, and the other one is red on white.
Oh, home and aways. Okay, that makes sense.
It's called Fashion Honey. Heard of it?
No.
I don't even know. What's the chick's name? Jane? Is that what you said?
I believe so, or maybe the actress name is. I just know that from IMDb. Give me 1 sec. I looked it up and just... Yeah, Jane Martin. Okay. Played by Anita Corsout.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember last time that I saw her talk. I mean, I granted it's subtitles and I have sound on, so it's kind of hard to follow at times. But I don't know the last time that she talked was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining because she's probably in the movie to be killed by the Blob. We need more bodies for that, so we'll keep her around.
Where did the Blob go? Because wasn't it just in this room when Steve McQueen was there, a minute ago?
By my instincts, a tussle happened in this room, and Banner, where I gathered that was, I don't know if you noticed when we came in, there was a picture frame that was tilted.
Fuck, you're such a good detective.
Guilty as charged. The Blob isn't the whole trope that the more people it eats, it gets bigger. Because it would seem weird then that it gets better at hiding the larger it gets.
I'm very confused about where the Blob is at. Are we at the doctor's office right now?
We are, but the
well, then that's where the Blob was.
Somehow the Blob got into this room, but also the door was locked, and then also there was a forged note on the door of the hospital.
Was it like a ransom note where every letter was cut out of a magazine?
The blob had enough time to sift through.
Signed the Blob.
I will say this: if you're the blob and you need magazines to cut out of, the best place to be at is a doctor's office.
That's very true.
In the waiting room.
A dentist's office always trumps a doctor's office.
That's true. What's the magazine? Highlights? Is that the one they all
loved? Highlights.
Dude, I wonder if I can resubscribe to Highlights.
I am almost positive you can.
You could just say it's for your daughter, Baby Banner. What's my excuse? Sir, why is an adult getting Highlights sent to him?
I mean, let's be honest. It's a magazine. They'll take any money they can get.
That's true.
These days.
It's like one guy asleep in the Highlights office. The phone rang.
George, we might have a customer.
Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up.
Don't pick it up yet. We don't want to sound desperate.
Yeah, that's true. Let it ring like 3 times. But not more than that, because then they might hang up. They hung up, damn it.
Star 6-7. See if we can call them back.
Yes, this is Highlights. Did you try and reach us? That's really weird.
Actually, on second thought, no, definitely not me.
Fuck.
Who's this guy, and whose car are we under?
He's the Blob's next victim. These are just nameless characters that we don't feel a thing for. I think the Blob already got to this guy.
Oh, here we go. Real talk. How do you think they filmed that? Oh yeah, suck him up. Love it.
Head first, ruthless.
Do you think we're gonna actually see somebody go into the Blob, or is it all gonna happen off screen as it has so far?
I think when the movie was, this is not a fun fact, by the way. I think when the movie was greenlit, they said we have enough in the budget for one person getting absorbed. So you pick your spot, and we can make it happen.
Don't miss your shot. Don't miss your shot.
One opportunity.
Just give it everything you ever wanted.
If Eminem were alive when this movie came out, he would have been like, "Yeah, I'll do the soundtrack for the Blob." This guy's either a lawyer or someone's dad, or possibly both.
Maybe he's with the FBI.
This guy's tie situation is criminal. He should not be wearing that in a police station. We'll just arrest him for it.
Let me see. Oh, the red one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's got like, "I'm a rich stuck-up asshole" written all over it. But that doesn't match the suit jacket, so you're just a phony.
Yeah, he needs someone to dress him. I think the cop is blaming the kids for the break-in at the doctor's office, which makes no sense because number one, they reported it. Or like they said, go check on the doctor. And then number two, when they showed up, wasn't the place locked?
Yes, and those are their dads?
Yeah. I don't know whose is who.
What's the vandalism? Oh,
at the office.
Tussle? The tussle. That's what they're calling vandalism?
Well, I mean, yeah, I would say more tussle. She looks like she really needs a fucking good night's sleep. This is one of those time periods where it's like you can never not have a fucking tie on. It can be loosened, but even if you're in bed at like 10:45 p.m., you need to at least have one.
Yeah, the only time you take it off is to shower, and even then, it's questionable.
Yeah, it's like, wow, okay, slob. Even the Blob has a tie. There's a book on the back wall that just says polio.
Well, I mean, that was a big deal back then, right?
What? Just doing a little cash reading about the deceased polio. Yeah. What are you reading? Paddington? Oh, well, so I guess we're both onto something.
I'll have to check it out sometime, maybe.
I will say, man, I never point this shit out. This is not why you listen to the Bro4 Squad podcast. The set designer here needs to get a lot of props. Pun intended.
I love it.
It's not just because I love the picture frame as a moved trope. I mean, the polio book in the background is fucking incredible. Did we ever figure out? I don't want to accuse anyone of anything, but when they all left, did the other guy move some of the chess pieces in their game?
Look, snitches get stitches.
That'd be pretty fucked up. We were basically playing to a stalemate, and then all of a sudden we come back, and the guy who's been there starts dominating. It's just a little weird.
A checkmate? That's weird.
Huh. Anyway, back to my polio book.
Did you know it was a disease?
Huh. Not just a sport on horses. No, that's polo, dipshit. Oh.
Same, but different.
Are there any prisoners in? This seems like a town where like the crime rate is very low, or it's like you're arresting people for littering.
I mean, honestly, do they even have a prison cell? Like, this is somewhere where they're just gonna like handcuff them to the chair, right?
The prison cell, it's like a child gate. It's the thing that they all walk in where the typewriter is.
Oh, is she sneaking out and little brother's gonna catch her?
Is that her little brother, or is she actually a single mom? And that's like the big plot twist.
Oh shit.
This kid, we're like borderline to have a Teddy, bud. He's like first grade.
I don't know. I think at night to sleep with, you're fine. Now, it's not like we're going to the grocery store with it. Right?
Are we sure of that? Look how he's fucking holding on to this thing.
Look, it's the middle of the night and your sister's sneaking out and you don't know why, and you heard this giant blob in town. Aren't you going to be a little scared? Need some
That's
comfort?
true. If I heard
man.
If I heard there's a blob in town, even adults are going for the teddies.
Although I think they just called the teddy Betty, like Beddy.
Oh, God. So is this the same night? Because she has a different outfit on.
I think it is the same night, but I think it's because they got caught, so they had to go to the police station. Their dads took them home, so she changed, but now she's about to sneak out. Also, I'm gonna be honest. She's like 32. Also, definitely not high school.
And just being around Steve McQueen ages you. That bed, I don't know if it looks super comfortable or way too small.
I think it's way too small.
Look, he's got a button. He's sleeping in this. A button-up shirt and slacks.
No, see, he's sneaking out also. That's what I'm saying. He had this plan from the beginning. They had a plan. I think he's going to try and get laid again.
I hope so, because if that's his pajamas, he's like always prepared to. You never know, in the middle of the night, there might be a first communion you have to attend. I guess.
Love the jacket here.
What's that, suede? It's so weird to me that he's sneaking out, because when you look at him, you're like, that guy's 36. Like, why is he sneaking out? But I'm supposed to believe he has parents that are not letting him leave.
Are you sneaking away from your wife to go grab a beer with the boys?
Yeah.
A lot of convenient things to jump down. Also, landing on the stairs, bold move.
If I was in the theaters, I would have yelled, parkour.
Can you imagine going back in time, watching this in the theaters and yelling that out and people having no idea?
Oh my God. They wouldn't even be confused. They would just be like, shut up. I don't know what the fuck that is. So what's the plan? What are they trying to do? Do they even know about the blob? I mean, they know about the thing on the guy's hand.
No, I think they do, because he saw it in the window.
Oh, that's right. But doesn't he think he's going crazy, or other people have told him that he is?
Yeah, it might have been those pills that he dropped with the boys earlier too, though.
That's not it. No, he's built up an immunity to those.
Sure.
So I think the blob story is actually why the cops think they did it. They're like, this guy tried to make up some crazy ass explanation of what caused the damage, and we're not fucking stupid. I'm reading a polio book, for Christ's sake.
Were you able to figure out that there was a tussle in that room? Didn't think so.
Exactly. So the doc's dead, the nurse is dead, old guy's dead. Anyone else that the blob has absorbed?
No, I think that's it. but I think we have the potential for what I believe is the doctor's wife to get absorbed.
Oh, yeah.
We have the potential for obviously all the cops. So that's like 3 of them. And
Except the one who's reading the polio book's too smart.
okay, well, you're right. We'll call it 2. I think we got 3, at least 3 more. But also, I thought it like took over the fucking city. So
yeah, and I'm at this point. How fast can it move?
yeah, and how does it move? I don't know. What's our time? All right, so we got about 30 minutes left. I'm not gonna lie, we need to pick it up a little here.
Yeah, we definitely do. I just need to see more people die. I don't need to see like special effects, but I need people to, even off screen. Oh wait, the mechanic got eaten too.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about the mechanic.
I hope the Blob shows up driving that car.
God, that'd be amazing.
He's like, it just needed spark plugs.
He does a little Tokyo drift into a parking spot.
Where you got like a fucking pimp your ride lift on it with hydraulics.
He's playing his PlayStation 2 out of the trunk. Dude, she wants it. She really looking into her eyes, and you're not going to give it to her.
She was like, I should have given it up at Lover's Lane. That was a mistake, and I realize it now, and I'd like to rectify it. He's like, why don't you rectify it? She's like, actually, now I'm going to go home.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You ruined the
No, that's not. I didn't. I read it in a book somewhere. A book about polio? No.
Polio.
So I'm still a little bit confused. Her changing outfits. Who was that to deceive? Is this her like pajamas?
No. Okay, look, I got this. All right. This happened off screen. You got to read between the lines here. Okay. She got home. Her dad brought her home. Right.
Her dad was pissed.
Right. She was wearing the yellow thing, and he goes, "Okay, go get ready for bed." So she goes up. She's got to put pajamas on. And then, because he comes into her room and checks on her, makes sure, like, look, you didn't sneak out, you little sneaky bitch, right? Mm-hmm. No, see, I'm in my pajamas. I'm going to bed. I'm good.
Okay, so this is, if you count pajamas, this is her 3rd outfit of the night?
Right. So then,
my God,
he goes to bed or down to have a drink or whatever. She's got to put another outfit on because obviously the yellow dress was dirty. So she put it in the hamper. And
yeah, at that point, it's got Blob on it.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure that shit's contagious now.
Is there a reason she's not closing the door?
Sure.
Like, yes, there is a reason. No, that's all I'm saying. Do you think we'll see the Spooky Show boys again, the triplets?
Yeah, see, I was thinking earlier they have the potential to get eaten as well.
I hope the Blob.
Is it eaten or is it absorbed? Oh shit! Did the
Week of the Devil.
Okay, here we go.
Dude, good job for this guy pulling a 9. Oh my God, the screen at the theater is like a guy's iPhone.
I'd be curious to know if that's an actual movie that they were watching.
Great question.
It kind of looked like The Creature. Oh, here's our boys right here.
Yeah, dude. The more that I see Steve McQueen in this, I'm getting Anthony Michael Hall vibes.
Ooh, yeah, I can see that.
This chick is like Evan Rachel Wood meets young Christina Applegate on the left.
Perfect comparison.
This guy's had a fucking enough, man. Like, it's my one night out a week. God damn it. But he actually lives for yelling at kids. Who are we fucking kidding? He doesn't want him to be quiet. Then what would he complain about?
No. He was actually begging for them to come in.
That guy was eating an orange in the movie theater. I mean, how times have changed.
What are you going to do with the peel?
Fuck it, bro. That's the theater employee's problem. Am I right?
I feel like your hands would get sticky. I wouldn't like it.
You can't be an AMC A-list member, man. They catch you littering in the theater, you're fucking out. I don't care how many meetings you've attended.
It can wipe out. How does he know that it can wipe out the whole town?
And how does he even know it's from the rock that they found? He's putting a lot of pieces together here that he doesn't really have. And I think he's lying there too. You didn't see it kill the doctor.
For all you know, the doctor's at the bar. Have you checked there?
Brian, I think you just want to go to the bar. Has anyone here checked the bar? No? Well, I'm going. That fucking gate, dude, I can't. Doesn't even go all the way around. Look, like we're not even keeping anyone out of anything.
I'm telling you, it's just for decoration. It's very symbolic.
The guy that was on the phones is like, "Oh, you want to pick up the chess game since it was so even and everything and legitimately fair."
See, no bartender. I'm saying, did anybody check the bar? They really got to pick it up with the Blob here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing faith.
I mean, at this point, the Blob has had 2 minutes of screen time and we have 28 minutes left. I wasn't expecting like full on Blob character arc. We gotta give me a little something.
Yeah, I mean, we just have like a little Jello shot of a Blob right now. I want like a giant, like 30-foot molasses rolling slop coming down the street.
And we haven't seen him since he ate the mechanic, right? That was the last time.
Yeah, that was the last time, and that was even for like half a second. Where are we at now? Is this like a nice little dinner party?
This looks like one of those hotel rooms that definitely has cocaine in it.
You got any of those hors d'oeuvres, those hot dogs with the bread around them?
We don't have any of those left, but we do have pickled herring. Oh.
Ooh, trying to quit. Thanks though. So were they trying to warn them, and they're like, "Yo, we're on coke. We don't give a fuck."
I would love a Blob to fucking kill me right now. I'm tripping balls.
Yeah, bring it on, Blob. Ah!
How funny these guys are scared creeping through the woods. Weren't they just making fun of Steve for his stupid Blob theory? What cock blocks, dude? Just let
Yeah.
him hook up.
Clearly, they haven't seen a big monster. They're hooking up. Like,
Well, they finally took your advice, though, Brian, and they're checking the bar.
oh, there's the dog. Is the dog gonna know where the Blob is because it can smell it's the old man on it?
I still think they really overstepped just taking the dog out of that guy's house.
But it's so cute.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They took advantage of that. Because at the time they took the dog, the old guy wasn't even dead.
Sure, you're right. You're right.
If you think about the chain of events, it's really fucked
Yeah.
up. The old guy got swarmed by the Blob, and the second they dropped him up at the hospital, they went and stole his fucking dog.
It's true.
Also, if the doctor is done, like, it's got to be pretty late at the night. I mean, he's not even doing like calls yet. Grocery stores are open.
No, I think the grocery store's closed, but it's Friday. They said.
He just walked in. In 1958, you and I walk in here with $100. What kind of damage can we do?
God, enough to give me diabetes in a night.
Yeah, at that point, you're not ordering items, you're just ordering aisles. How much did Ritz pay for this? Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
How did they track the Blob here?
I
Oh,
think
no.
they were just looking for it, and so they were looking for places that are some more parkour for you.
Now, will it eat any organic matter? Because you could throw like a steak at it to distract it or something, or some kale.
I think it's I don't think it I think it's more of a carnivore. I don't think the kale would work.
Yeah, it's on that like caveman diet.
Right.
Beach season is coming up. It's got to get itself ready. Falling on that huge tower of cans would fucking hurt.
It would, yeah. My initial reaction was to like call her a klutz or something, but then upon further review, I was like, oof, that actually would hurt.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
The blob has to feel pain, right?
I would think so, right? Oh, we're in the meat locker now?
I would just toss it a pig. It'll buy you some time.
Yeah. Don't they like practice like doctors practice on pigs?
Probably.
Oh, it's coming under the door.
They're fucked. I mean, it's over.
Oh,
Also, sauerkraut is 2 words on that box. I don't think that's accurate.
not gonna lie, not the guy to ask. Not a words person.
I'll look it up right now.
Woo! Here he comes.
Sauerkraut's 1 word, bro. Huge plot hole. This is Fantastic Four, the Tim Story one vibes when Reed Richards stretches his arm under that door. We've done a commentary on that. Check it out. Those pigs just look like huge drumsticks.
Are they pigs or are they cow legs?
No idea. Probably cow legs, now that you mention it.
Oh.
What scared him off? Or is he just not some weird...
There?
Is he just not some peeping Tom? He's like, you guys look like you're about to fuck, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. You need anything? Condoms?
Yeah, I mean, it would be weird, but I mean, when you're in high school, I don't think beggars can't be choosers, right?
No, yeah, you take what you can get.
Yeah, so the blob doesn't like coal.
Oh, okay.
I think is what we just figured out.
Well, now we know its weakness. This is that time in the movie. The butcher at this grocery store must be in heaven. Look at some of these fucking cuts.
Oh yeah, he's got to sell them, right? I mean, he's gonna be upside down if he doesn't sell them.
I mean, dude, he's a butcher, not a salesman. How many hats do we want him to wear?
I mean, put that out in the window, it'll sell itself.
It's a great point. Free samples for the eye.
Nom. I mean, this thing could be anywhere.
And anyone. No, you're right. Just anywhere. We got a full-on kitchen at this grocery store. That's kind of interesting. Must have a big hot food lunch crowd they got to satisfy.
Right. So that's actually where they make most of their money. Believe it or not.
Is it a gold fire extinguisher?
I was just about to ask you that. Kind of a baller move.
Did someone... I don't know. I felt like there was like an older guy that the blob absorbed. Maybe that was the mechanic.
Was that the mechanic?
It hasn't killed any of the cops, right?
No, I don't think it's killed any of the cops yet. See, I could have swore this thing got like so big it was coming down the street.
Yeah, like towering over the town.
Yeah. Is that something different? Like,
oh,
do we
yeah,
have the wrong movie?
Where is the dog? Did they just leave him in the store?
After they stole him?
That's sick. Yeah, wasn't she holding him when she fell into Cantopia? Yeah, Tony, you're a better cold caller than I am. You're so funny and stuff. You do accents. What does that have to do with calling for help?
Do it in your sexy Italian one.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, come down to the grocery store where the only thing being slashed isn't just prices. Why are you advertising for that? This fucking short
we're
guy.
calling the police again?
Yeah, they already used that card up tonight. Got to solve this one on your own now.
Yeah. I mean, in the 50s, you know who Scooby-Doo was. Get in your fucking mystery mobile and let's do this shit. Actually, I think that was more the 70s, wasn't it?
Maybe. Either way, this guy's short.
1,000% short. Over under 5'5".
Push.
Woo.
No one in this movie wears a belt. Okay, guy in the background does. Guy who said had the worst fashion. He's got the most function. I want to know what the story behind this wanted guy is behind him.
Yeah, what is he wanted for?
I don't know. This guy definitely has short man syndrome. He's like, I won the fantasy football league 3 years ago. Like, that's why. What is that relevant to?
Yeah, there's a complex there for sure.
And sorry for partying.
Sounds like New Year's Eve. What?
That's a. Oh, I thought his tie was like a snake's tongue at the bottom. I don't think so. Uh-oh, sexless marriage alert.
Whoa.
Who are these people?
I have no idea.
Like, you can't just drop us into some fucking bedroom with 2 twin beds and 2 characters we've never seen before without any context.
Why are we putting a hard hat on?
I don't know. I would say he's planning ahead, but that's for like a construction project that hasn't even been greenlit yet. That's a fucking robe right there, bud.
Yeah.
Looks like a Charleston Chew wrapper. He looked up a number. I've already memorized all 10 digits.
Oh, so this is Steve's dad. So he's going to go up and check on Steve and realize he's gone.
Yeah. They're breathing down his fucking neck. Is that kid supposed to sleep on the couch? I don't think so.
Oh, no. No, definitely not.
Is he like drunk? There's like 4 Heineken bottles on the counter, the table. Porn is on. He's like, I fell asleep before any of this happened. Like, you're the only other one here.
No, I swear it was Jimmy Neutron right before this.
The show or the movie, son?
Movie?
All right, you are sober. I wish the Blob would have gotten in the movie theater. That would have been cool.
So they just like called a town meeting and everybody's.
We got to huddle up. That's what has to happen here.
I feel like bringing everybody in a central location is just like inviting the Blob to have a feast.
Yeah, it's like if a bunch of what do whales eat? Is it plankton?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of plankton was like, hey guys, let's all just fucking huddle up right here. What are the police gonna do? Is it only cold that it's allergic to? Because that nurse, whatever she threw on it, seemed to just either make him angrier or stronger or both.
That might have been vodka, actually.
Yeah, they just did a quick shot. The Blob's on spring break, man. Let him have some fun.
What happens in Indiana stays in Indiana.
Because no one ever wants to fucking talk about it elsewhere.
Pennsylvania. We're in a small Pennsylvania town. Oh, it's July of 1957, according to.
Oh, okay. I did see a calendar on the wall that had July written on it, but I didn't know if it was just like again, the set designer getting a little squirrely.
Is it July or is it?
This cop has had he's worked a fucking double. He's like, I'm over it.
Oh yeah, his tie's off and everything. Is he the sheriff maybe?
Good
Or
question.
or
I
like
mean,
the head cop?
that pen is so nice. He's clearly in some authority position.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be a seniority gift, right?
Yeah, or it's one where like all the employees pool in. They're like, hey, look, we got to give him something for
Yeah.
Christmas, even though he's Jewish. What's for sale two for 29 cents? Catsup? Like, is that supposed to be ketchup? Trying to be funny?
Hey, you know this prop designer guy or set designer?
So firemen used to wear the normal hard hat and then like a painter's smock.
I was just about to say, like white was a bold choice for them back then. Like
Yeah, especially because he's not a virgin. Back to the movie theater now. Is that old guy still there screaming?
I heard about this book about polio. So check it out.
Yeah, this is the first one, and Polio is the sequel. Oh, this is a cool trope through the vent.
Ooh, I like it. Not mad about it.
Got to change the reel, right? This would be a fun one to film.
Yeah, again, I really appreciate the effects that we've seen in this. Again, I want more, but I get it. I get it. Budgets and stuff.
But like you said, these movies tend to make up for it in like the last 10 minutes. So
That's
here we
true.
are.
Like right here we go. Ooh, is that our one shot?
I mean, that's the best kill of the movie, probably, right?
Yeah. Oh, hands down. It's not
I think
even
just face fucks him.
Yeah.
Buy me dinner first.
Yeah, we actually saw him get eaten. So
This screen right now, like, not only do most people have one in their home.
whoa.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Here we go. Here we go. It's about everybody in the theater.
So that's the what was the name of the place we were supposed to meet at earlier in the movie? It's got a little nice like indoor outdoor vibe. Is that one of the 18 guns the doctor had in his office?
Surely, right?
Gotta be.
Here we go. I think this is like the iconic.
Oh yeah, handheld.
Like, about it. Yep.
Brave dude. He's running in while they're all running out.
God, what a hero. There's people getting trampled. It's the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
We got a different. It's like the Empire. We have different rankings of firefighters.
Yeah,
we got the guy.
That guy was wearing black now.
Yeah, the guy in all white. He's not allowed to touch the hose. The guy in all black is.
The guy in the white reminds me of like you know when people are like about to jump off the building and you have the firefighters like holding the trampoline at the bottom.
Right. Yeah, he's the cat catcher. That's his job.
Yeah. There we go, kid. Let's shoot our cat gun at it.
You know what? Let's let him fight the blob. Let's see what happens.
I mean, I don't see anybody else out there trying.
So how was the kid able to get out of the house? Was he pretending to be asleep?
No, I think when the town crowded in the for the town hall thing there, I think he was brought there then.
Were his parents in attendance?
I think I thought so. I thought everybody from the town was there. Is it trying to eat the building?
Yeah, if it's moved on to non-organic matter, we are fucked. This diner, Steve's like, I've never been in here sober. I didn't even recognize it at first.
It reminds me of a particular diner where we went to college.
Oh, yeah.
that just like makes me sick to think about now. But
That diner had a breathalyzer, and if you didn't blow over the legal limit, they wouldn't let you in. Like, sorry, you're sober, sir. You have to go home.
again, I can't say it enough. Just this like, it literally looks like grease that you like grease up like tractors with, just getting oozed through like miniatures.
Yeah. That might actually be what it is. This guy has, you see his ice cream flavors up on the menu?
Peach.
Bing cherry vanilla is an option.
Not a cherry guy. Don't do cherries.
Really?
Yeah. Don't do cherries, and I shy away from red drinks because I'm paranoid that the factory was going to have a mistake and it's going to be cherry and not like a strawberry or watermelon.
Can't risk it.
It's a banner fun fact for you.
All right, is this a clown car full of bullies?
I see. Are they bullies or boys? Also, guy in the red shirt, what an ass he's got right here.
You got to lead with an iron fist. You give these guys an inch, they'll take a fucking mile. Again, like you can't dress even comfortable in the 50s. The dad, it's the fucking middle of the night. He was asleep. He's out. He still has a sport coat on over his pajamas.
Well, yeah. I mean, you never know. You never know where you're going to run into a multi-billion-dollar opportunity.
Yeah. It happens to me.
Oh, there we go. Great shot.
Good hustle here, though. Good hustle.
We're trying to electrocute the blob to see if that'll do something. I like the problem solving.
So did cold actually harm it? Or was it just like afraid of it?
I think maybe they were able to hide from it in the cold. I don't understand. I really don't understand what the cold was, but they went in there, it was cold, and then it left.
Maybe it left its wallet in its blob car.
It's a common mistake. I don't think it worked. Uh-oh.
This guy's like, it's like sexual and violent, whatever he was working on. The other chick,
fire extinguisher.
The other chick's like, damn, I could use a fourth outfit right about now.
Too bad one of those cans of beans didn't open up and spill on her, and she had to change.
Grocery store manager is like, go down there and hide from this apocalypse ending event. And if a can of beans happens to go missing, I might just turn the other cheek. I think you're right, though. It was like rising up outside the window. I think it is above the size of the city now.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this is when we're like I said earlier, we're getting the payoff. Are they in love?
I don't know, but if they're trying to make her look attractive to me, I can't tell them how miserably they're failing.
No, honestly, the boys all the boys' chicks were hotter than the main chick.
Yeah. Now this is like War of the Worlds vibes, where they're like hunkered down in the basement and the aliens are sucking everyone's fucking heads off.
Horns, we do not have time for you to bring that movie up.
Oh, I actually meant the Tom Cruise one, but yeah,
I can't stand the Tom Cruise one either.
TBD. Who's this guy?
That's the diner owner, right?
How did he get a fire extinguisher, and how did he get in this basement?
I thought they were at the diner. Are they not? They're in a basement?
Pretty sure.
Huh. I mean, it looks like a basement.
I got it wrong.
No, I think you're right. It looks like it. Oh, are they trying to cover? Yeah, see, so it's shying away from the cold. So he's using the fire extinguisher.
Also, the blob has a peanut allergy, so if no one could eat that around him as well, thank you guys.
Tree nuts as well. I don't mean to be a pain.
Oh, trust me, I hate it worse than you guys do. I hate all the attention I get from it. Does this guy have a phone in his car? Because in 1958, there might as well be a fucking time machine.
Yeah, that's interesting.
These guys, the quote unquote bullies, I didn't realize they were John's friend the whole time. They have like a weird like social hierarchy because the three of these guys probably all equal levels in terms of popularity, but they're taking orders from the fucking plaid dude. Like, I don't know if he's cool enough to do that.
Yeah, but
Like, right?
honestly, he's taking charge though, and you got to respect it.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't want him to think that like he's the leader. Any one of us could be.
No, I think it's an unspoken. I think it's an unspoken thing that that's the hierarchy that we all came to.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly the guy with the striped shirt. I mean, clearly he's going to be the bottom. He understandably he could be at the top.
He's the wild card. He's like
He's the
AJ in
wild
the Backstreet Boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, do we need the keys? Break a fucking window. There's a 700-foot blob hovering the streets. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Rule followers about to go ape shit.
Woo! We're getting crazy now. Where are we at? The school?
It's the natatorium. I thought this was Susie Colbert interviewing him at first for a second. Did those fire extinguishers actually work? They just like put smoke out.
I mean, I believe yes, they actually work. I mean, when you pull a fire extinguisher, that's what it looks like. But I also wouldn't.
I guess mine.
If that was an effect, like just actual smoke.
Dude, Ninja Turtles 2 ripped this off so bad. Remember the scene at the end at the Vanilla Ice Club?
Don't let this ruin your impression of Secret of the Ooze.
I just need some time to like process it. But the whole plot point was basically copied. Are his tags out of date?
Yeah, I mean, he was just on his way to the agency to get it.
I was honestly going there right now.
Going there right now. Yeah.
With this open alcohol container in my hand. Okay, so now I guess we've combined the plans, right? We're going to try and lure the blob onto a truck or something. With what, like blob porn?
To be honest with you, I have no fucking idea what's going on right now.
Kind of whipping this kid around.
Yeah, why did they have to crawl out of the bottom? Oh, because they were in the basement. Because the blob inside up like in the diner? Where's the blob right now?
It's a great question. How can he hide at that size? All right, we get it, Steve McQueen. Your arms hurt. Quit fucking rubbing it. The opponent's going to know.
Nolan Ryan would throw like 200 pitches a game, all right?
Nolan Ryan would have been on his third blob by now because he killed the first two.
Oh, so they're keeping it at bay. They were looking at it.
So they shipped it off?
Did they just send it to the Arctic?
That seems like a sequel idea to me.
OMG.
So yeah, I guess all the fire extinguishers like pushed it into some crate.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. So then they just have to keep that cold, and I guess they were flying it out to maybe the ocean, maybe an island. I don't know.
I don't think
wow.
I don't think the blob can drown, but can it like float back and kill everyone?
I mean, putting it in the ocean, is that a good idea? Let's think about this. There's a lot of organic matter in there. I mean, it could eat fish and sharks and plankton. Full circle there.
I would love some plankton now.
Been craving some for a while, actually.
Do humans actually eat plankton?
I mean,
That's another reason too.
Probably somewhere.
Some fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Horns. That was the Blob.
That was. I'm not gonna lie, Brian. Disappointed in it. I thought it would be stupider. A lot of character stuff that just doesn't end up going anywhere. And by the time they do give us some Blob stuff, it's just too little, too late. I just think this was a movie that should not have been made until they could at least commit to giving it ample screen time.
I agree. It didn't live up to my expectations. I was really excited and it was a lot bigger in my head. Now, what if I tell you that there is a sequel?
I'd be interested. What's the title? I hope it's ridiculous.
Beware! Blob. Exclamation point of the Blob.
Ooh, I was going to say the Blob goes to Hollywood, but that's good too.
Funny you say that. I believe that it happens in a Los Angeles suburb.
Go on.
Yeah.
What's
it's actually
the
1972 independent sign? It's an independent film.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah.
So 14 years after this, someone trying to cut their teeth in the horror genre. I respect it.
Yeah, be interested to check out. Guys, this is the Bro Force Squad podcast. Remember to hit that subscribe button wherever you're listening to us. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, everywhere you're listening to us, as well as our website, www.broforcesquad.com. Till next time, we're just gonna go and make sure we have a fire extinguisher handy just in case a Blob ever comes and gets us.
We should make our fantasy football league last place punishment. You have to get absorbed by the Blob. Make people more active in the last weeks of the season, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you just can't be last.
That's all you have to do.